Graduands, guests, and colleagues, my name is Sharon Oakley from York Alumni Association, and I am delighted to welcome you to graduation. I have a few announcements to make before we begin so that you can relax and enjoy the ceremony. Graduands, an easy job to start with. Please check that your seat number matches the number on your ticket, because you will be called to the stage in this order. If you discover that these do not match, our team of stewards can help you locate the correct seat. At the appropriate time, you will be invited by the stewards to stand and make your way to the foot of the stairs, ready to head up the stairs and across the stage. All very straightforward. There are two key things which make for a seamless ceremony. Firstly, as soon as a person ahead of you begins to cross the stage, please make sure that you make your way up the stairs. Please don't wait until they have passed across the stage before you reach the top of the stairs. Secondly, don't let the excitement and pride overwhelm you so much that you forget to pick up your parchment after you have crossed the stage. If you do, don't worry, you will still have graduated. But please don't try to go back, because you will collide with someone coming the other way. Instead, please visit the graduation information desk in the exhibition center 30 minutes after the ceremony to collect your parchment. Graduands, you are asked to raise or doff your cap rather than shake hands with the Vice-Chancellor when you are called on stage. And please feel free to remove your face covering if you are wearing one temporarily whilst on stage. And all of you, please do pause for a moment at the spot marked X in the center of the stage for that all-important photo opportunity. At the end of the ceremony, graduates are asked to process out of the hall, directed by the stewards. Family and friends, the stewards will show you to the exits once the graduates have left the hall. If the fire alarm should sound at any point, please remain in your seats. Instructions will be given, and we will escort you to the nearest exit. Today, our graduating students become alumni of the University of York, and you will join an international community of over 140,000 York alumni in 180 countries. Your Alumni Association is a vibrant and active global network offering events, services, and opportunities designed to help you make connections with other alumni around the world and to support your career development. We will be there for you every step of the way as you embark on this next chapter, and you will shortly receive an email giving further details of the ways in which you can remain connected and stay involved. Do please follow our alumni social media channels on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and check out the Alumni Association website to keep in touch and learn more about your life as a York graduate. As you get your first job or take up further study or training, please remember to keep us in touch with what you are doing. Understanding the career paths that you will take help us to provide the right support for current students and make sure that we continue to offer you, our graduates, relevant information and opportunities. And please remember to join us for your celebratory reception following the ceremony in the exhibition center, where you will be able to celebrate your achievements with a complimentary glass of fizz and a selection of refreshments. Finally, can I ask that you now please mute your mobile phones? And if you are comfortably able, would you now please stand?
be seated. And a very, very warm welcome. I think this is the most packed house that we are going to have this week. It's wonderful to have you here. My name's Charlie Jeffrey. I'm the Vice-Chancellor of the university. Now, graduation ceremonies are always extraordinary occasions. They're probably the most special part of my job. They mark the creativity, the energy, the passion, and the sheer hard work that our graduands have put into their studies. They're a celebration of your achievements. But they're also a moment of transition, with all the anticipation that comes as you move into the next phase of your lives. Now, I'm about to have the privilege of presiding over that transition. You're going to come up on that side of the stage as a graduand and leave it on that side as a graduate. And I can only say, as you go through that transition, how proud we all are at the university of your achievements. And we are delighted that so many of your family members and friends can join with us today to witness this ceremony and be part of the celebration. I know some will be local to York, others have come from around the UK, and others still have travelled to us from many different countries around the world. You're all very, very welcome. I know that some who are special to our graduands can't be here, but I hope that many of those will be able to follow the ceremony on the webcast, either live or catching up with it on YouTube later. Wherever those watching are, whether here or far away, don't hold back. Graduation ceremonies require lots of noise. You know, I want lots of applause. Cheers are very welcome. Whoops and hollers are absolutely fine. So do give it all you've got as those that you're here to support wander across the stage. And with that advice, I now declare this congregation open for the conferment of awards upon all graduands. Thank you.
Professor Bob Doherty will now present graduands for the School for Business and Society.
Good morning, everybody. Vice-Chancellor, I have the honour to present the following candidates for the degree of Master of Arts in Social Research. Helen Nisha Banks. Nicholas Fife. Charlotte Heffernan. Nicole Hollick. Xin Ying Lueng. Helen Mahoney. Sam Robinson. Okay. Okay. Pablo Mohini Rosiana. Annabelle Thompson. Elizabeth Turnbull. Melissa Williams. Susanna Williams. Thank you. Yeah.
Professor Kate Fleming will now present graduands for the Department of Health Sciences.
Vice-Chancellor, I have the honour to present the following candidates. For the degree of Doctor of Science in Health Sciences, Simon Gilbody. For the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Health Sciences, for research in visual outcomes in NAMD, Claire Gill. For the degree of Master of Public Health in Masters in Public Health, Adeloa Adelea. Salman Ahmed. Nashoma Grazia Antowi. Ned Atia. Anja Ashwira Bachu. Chantel Chatwin. Sharam Davishade. Bethany Davis. Pooja Machinda Smita Decker. Georgie Dobos. Randa Fahum. Jodie Fryer. Jajari Gage. Ashish Garg. Alice Gray. Yasvita Mohanlal Gupta. Sweta Kirti. Lula Kitome. Okay. Katika Malisati. Sipiwi Malongo. Niha Minoka. Shruti Suresh Nair. Lily Nesbitt. Takuwa Nosu. Azizat Okulawon. Chindima Oli. Matthew Orm. And Carrad Price. Oh, apologies. Sorry. And Carrad Price. Can I just check? Okay. Folashele o Teahu. Avantika Pandey. Monica Prakash. And Carrad Price. Sorry. Arti Rai. Apologies. Luana Santos. Jiran Navneet Kumar Shah. Ravati Shah. Nikita Srivalasalam Anish. Tuhen Wang Tong. For the degree of Master of Science in Advanced Clinical Practice, Christine Ashworth. Diane Butterworth. Sarah Elder. Melanie Farrar. Louise Harrison. Claire Jones. Kern Kelly. Alexandra Major. Helen Martin. Sophie McCaffrey. Lucy McGann. Rosie Murray. Simon Normali. Amanda Nottingham. Hannah Pfluger. Eleanor Rosen. Julia Spencer. Tanya Thompson. Jeremy Tyndall. Suzanne Williams. For the degree of Master of Science in Applied Health Research, Heather Baker. Gareth Roberts. For the degree of Master of Science in Health Research, Hannah Collingwood. Olivia Durning. Laura Helen Herman. Gloria Mongelli. Marja Nazari. Gareth Palliser. Misha Sidapra. Rosie Way. For the degree of Master of Science in International Humanitarian Affairs, Kerry Atkins.
Ladies and gentlemen, Student Vocal Ensemble E Anonyme will now perform Don't Stop Me Now, arrangement by Rosanna Schmidt.
Tonight I'm gonna have myself a real good time. I feel alive. And the world is turning inside out, yeah, floating around in ecstasy. So don't stop me now. Don't stop me, 'cause I'm having a good time, having a good time. I'm a shooting star leaping through the sky like a tiger, by the laws of gravity. I'm a racing car passing by like Lady Godiva. I'm gonna go, go, go. There's no stopping me. Burning through the sky, yeah. 200 degrees, that's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. I'm traveling at the speed of light. Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Don't stop me now. You wanna have a good time? Just give me a call. Don't stop. Yes, I'm having a good time. No, don't stop. Yes, I'm having a good time. I'm a rocket ship on my way to Mars. I am a satellite. I'm out of control. I'm a sex machine ready to run. Like an animal, I'm about to whoa, 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 explode. I'm burning through the sky. 200 degrees, that's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. I'm traveling at the speed of light. I wanna make a supersonic woman of you. Don't stop me, don't stop me, don't stop me. Hey, hey! Don't stop me, don't stop me. Ooh, ooh. I like it. Don't stop me. Have a good time, good time. Don't stop me, don't stop me. Whoa, da 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 da. I'm traveling at the speed of light. I wanna make a supersonic man out of you. Don't stop me now. Good time, just give it a go. Don't stop me now. Good time, just give me a call. Don't stop, yes, I'm having a good time. No, don't stop, yes, I'm having a good time. No doubt I want that battle. Don't stop me now. Don't stop me now.
And now, Professor Kate Pickett will continue to present graduands for the Department of Health Sciences.
For the degree of Master of Science in International Humanitarian Affairs, Chloe Jean Banfield Thompson. Bet Lawrence. Doreen Guittari. Rima Hajar. Kanja Rita Muthoni. Holly Wilkinson. For the degree of Master in Nursing Adult, Elizabeth Cunningham. Kira Hafian. For the degree of Master of Nursing in Nursing Mental Health, Katie Wilson. For the degree of Postgraduate Diploma in Advanced Clinical Practice, Adrian Turner. For the degree of Postgraduate Diploma in Masters in Public Health, Omkar Dabholkar. For the degree of Postgraduate Certificate in Health Research and Statistics, Daniel Field. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Midwifery Practice, Lily Atkinson. Ellie Carter. Holly Coleman. Genevieve Collier. Rebecca Kazanz. Zoe Fullerton. Hannah Gray. Eve Hankin. Emily Jardine. Louise McCloskey. Sophie McDonnell. Darcy Mills. Shirley Ross. Rebecca Thomas. Megan Walsh. Sarah Watson. Hannah Elizabeth Whitehead. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Health and Social Care Practice, Claire Chalmers. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Nursing Adult, Faye Allen. Lauren Allen. Holly Anderson. Diana Andre. Sophie Bilborough. Heather Birkby. Megan Booth. Ashley Bowers. Ola Brown. Natalie Buchan. Olivia Bull. Madison Carter. Emma Chapman. James Chung. Lucy Clark. Rhianne Close. Abigail Davis. Caitlin Dennison. Daisy Duncan Cottingham. Emily Ellis. Glenn Forbes. Rachel Foster. Jacob Harlow. Daisy Hewitson. Natalie Hayward. Jenna Hilton. Hey! Emmy Howarth. Ifra Hussain. Sophie Irving. Sumaya Ismail. Anika Yahan. Sarita Jimmy Limbu. Molly Kellett. Emily Lawson. Siwantra Limbu. Megan Lloyd. Rebecca McMillan. Bridget Zantea Mensah. Sophie Maynell. Bryony Morris. Keely Morris. Sawana Malays. Lucy Nicholson. Amy Oglesby. Regan Parker. Laura Petrescu. Isabel Pettit. Jade Redmond. Mia Rigby Seddon. Emma Robertson. Cleo Robbles. Emma Rudderham.
We have heard a lot today on different aspects of student life at York. We now wanted to share a video with you about our students and for our students. It demonstrates so clearly that while you all have been working very hard, you have also been having a lot of fun along the way.
Congratulations to you, our graduates. Today is your day, a time to be proud, a time to remember, to mark all you have achieved, your determination, your creativity, your energy, your reward for being fearless in the pursuit of the extraordinary. Today is your day to celebrate with others, with the friends we met on day one, with the friends we make along the way, and with all those supporting you from the very beginning. Today is your day to be you, to know that who you are really matters, where your beliefs and values guide and inspire you, so that the brightest of minds are combined with the most caring of hearts. Today is your day to understand one another, to live your truth, but to be open to the new, where you listen and learn, to recognize and champion others. Today is your day to take York's sense of purpose, that of public good, and to harness the power of your education, to challenge inhumanity, inequality, and injustice as a compassionate citizen of this world. Today is your day to be graduates of the University of York, of a city and a community of spirit, a lifetime connection to each other, and a place you can always call home. This is your day, and today is just the beginning. Make each day count. Make today the start of something, the next step, of who you are going to be in the world, of how you will inspire, of why you will help others, and of what you will do to make a difference. Today, tomorrow, and beyond, we are so proud of you. Congratulations.
Professor Kate Fleming will continue to present graduands for the Department of Health Sciences.
For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Nursing Adult, Alison Smith. Kerry Smith. Elise Smith. Emily Steele. Ashley Stevenson. Rachel Thomas. Ivan Tibby. Christine Uchendu. Kelly Bowser Rodriguez. Caitlin Walker. Sophia Walker. Hannah Watson. Joseph Wickham. Sophie Wilson. Claire Wasnott. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Nursing Child, Charlotte Cosgrove. Sophie Diamond. Amy Louise Gibb. Dee Gifford. Katie Lasky. Alice Miller. Megan Nelson. Callum Pardo. Claire Sims. Izzy Swabick. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Nursing Mental Health, Victoria Appleyard. Bridie Armstrong. Sarah Gilvernon. Bethany Greener. Becky Heath. Ollie Hodson. Molly Norman. Sapphire Oz. Cara Tunstall. Phoebe Warren. Ethan Young.
Professor Una MacLeod will now present graduates for Hull York Medical School.
Vice-Chancellor, I have the honour to present the following candidates. For the degree of Master of Science by Thesis in Medical Sciences, Verena Walsh. For the degree of Master of Science in Health Professions Education, Pakya Athaswamy Balaji. Holly Melvin. For the degree of Master of Science in Human Anatomy and Evolution, Benjamin Chamberlain. Madeline Widdowson. For the degree of Postgraduate Certificate in Health Professions Education, Mariam Asarbash. Jennifer Gospel. Elgin Jones. Maria Mash. Felicia Holiday. Rebecca Merrill.
Professor Bob Doherty will now present graduates for the School for Business and Society.
Good morning again. Vice-Chancellor, I have the honour to present the following candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Social and Political Sciences. Jamie Banks. Alicia Cable. William Gorman. For the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Social Policy and Social Work, for research in the role of social work in mental health services, Laura Tucker. For the degree of Master of Arts in Comparative and International Social Policy, Nguyen Aloho. Shada Iwas. Francesca Hale. For the degree of Master of Arts in Global Crime and Justice, Melissa Akasu. Kezan Barizi. Olivia Nelson. Mohammed Yudhishthriya Rico. Mohammed Shajari. For the degree of Master of Arts in Global Social Policy, Sarah Anderson. For the degree of Master of Arts in Public Policy and Management, Nadine Hassad. Angela Dickinson. Troy Ellis. For the degree of Master of Arts in Social Policy, Aifaloa Akinfaloyi. Ross Blow. Annie Finnegan. Sawini Imprasit. Benjamin Little Teta. Margaret Martin. For the degree of Master of Arts in Social Work, Nisha Allen. Bachilo Inlehi. Fiona Rankin. For the degree of Master of Arts in Social and Public Policy, Guy Cowan Hutton. Gaizam Igwen. Lindsay Evans Brown. Helen Hemblade. David Hitch. Molly Hope. João Fabiano Matucci Lopez. Siobhan Mealy. Fafanam Adida. Judy Amoki. Doreen Ansah. Malosa Chinkuli. Mua Ndidwe Shileshe. Jane Gill. Anu Masood. Suparat Muang Pratham. Tapiwa Alvin Zavaria. For the degree of Master of Public Administration in Public Administration, Jacqueline Byrne. Joseph Ward. For the degree of Master in Social Work, Victoria Jabbar. Stone Marsh Smith. Charlie McDonough. Hannah Newcomb. Sophie Lee Snape. For the degree of Postgraduate Diploma in Social Work, Hannah Wood. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Applied Social Science, Rebecca Thompson. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Social Policy, Jessica Cleverdon. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Social Policy, Crime and Criminal Justice, Simisola Adukoya.
It is my enormous pleasure to introduce Gunan Yoren Aloho from the School for Business and Society, our student orator, who will speak on behalf of the class of 2023. Our student orators have been invited to speak in recognition of their hard work on behalf of the student community and commitment to their studies. Our speakers have both pursued the most enriching experience they could during their time at York, as well as giving back to their community. On behalf of the School of 2023, I give you Gunan Yoren Alohu.
Thank you. On behalf of the graduates this morning, I welcome all of our distinguished guests, family, friends, and the entire membership of the University of York to the 2023 graduation ceremony. I'm thankful for the privilege bestowed upon me to address this gathering and also to congratulate all the graduating students for being here this morning. This privilege, among many others, is one of the reasons I enrolled at the school some months ago. The privilege to belong, to have a voice that is heard, and to be unique. In 2020, I decided to attain a master's degree in a foreign land. And as an ambitious woman, I decided to sort to the top-ranked schools to get the best possible education. However, gaining admission to this set of schools proved challenging as I had a third-class degree for my undergraduate. Even though I had a distinctive result from law school, it wasn't considered until I applied to this prestigious school. In recent times, where access to quality education remains a barrier to many people due to different circumstances ranging from class and intersectionality, the University of York was able to provide a space for me and for so many other students here as well. I wasn't judged just based on my grades, but was given an opportunity on the basis of my professional experience, which is quite impressive, if I must say so myself. And as we know, grades aren't only the determinant of how intelligent someone is. The university just doesn't preach equality, diversity, and inclusion, but works to implement it, thereby ensuring a level playing field for everyone. The experience I've had here is an unforgettable one. During the past 12 months, I've had the privilege of unlearning and relearning access and inclusion through the structures and network at the university, and have connected with friends from diverse cultures and countries. We've held conversation around racism, held conversations around inclusion, and tried to create programs to create inclusive spaces for all students. I've acquired knowledge from all of our courses and experiences, and this has been one of the most rewarding feelings ever. As the only Black student in my class, I never felt alone, and this says a lot. We as students had interests that connected us. I'm grateful to the amazing lecturers, special thanks to Antonius, and also all those who embrace us as we are, supported us, and made work opportunities accessible to all students in this school, regardless of where we came from. 2022 was hard, with crisis and all that we had to go through, but these experiences shaped us to be more a united front and to support and work together to create the space that we want. My most memorable part of being here are the people that I've met, who have changed my life forever. The inclusive space that we have created and the school is building has inspired me to do even more for the other spaces I belong to. And I couldn't be more prouder for our new chancellor, Dr. Helta Mervin, who is a diversity and inclusion champion, and who will even do more to ensure that those who come before us experience an even greater sense of belonging in this amazing community. To the graduates, let us use the connections that we've built with each other to continue building and promoting inclusivity in all of the spaces that we belong in. As we say goodbye to our time at the University of York, let us look back on all of the memories we've had and all the lessons that we've learned. We've grown as individuals, also as a community, and I am confident that we'll continue to do so in the years ahead. I'm proud to be a part of this graduating class and honored to have shared this journey with you. I'm grateful for the friendship and experiences and excited to see all of the great things you all will achieve. Congratulations, and here's to a bright future to us all. Thank you.
Many thanks indeed, Nunan. That was wonderful to hear. And I also wanted to say thanks again to I Anonymi for their fantastic performance earlier. I think we've seen in Nunan and I Anonymi two different dimensions of how brilliant our students are. So thank you very much. Graduates, guests and colleagues, this speech will conclude the graduation ceremony. Spoiler alert. It's going to need some more applause and cheers and hoops and hollers from time to time. Be ready. Especially the sister up there who was really, yeah. Really, I think you've been the noisiest ceremony all week, and it was great to hear. Such joy. Anyway, first, before some more cheering, let me stand back and reflect a little bit on this university, this place of learning through which our graduates have journeyed. Now, I admit, a bit biased, but I think it's a special university. It's not very old, less than 60 years old. It's already regarded as one of the UK's best and has a great reputation worldwide. And all the things we usually use to measure universities, quality of teaching, excellence of research, prospects of graduates, impact on the economy, they're all strong, and they confirm that strength, reputation, and quality. Well, where does the quality come from? I want to tackle that question under three headings. The first of which is curiosity. We are not satisfied just with what we already know. We want to explain things we don't yet have the knowledge to explain. And that curiosity drives the discovery of new knowledge. Just take a glance at the news stories on our website over the last few weeks. In that time, we've reported new findings on matters as diverse as the spread of knowledge among hunter-gatherer communities 7,000 years ago, the experience of low-income families during COVID, maintaining independence in old age, 6G wireless networks, biodiversity in mountain ecosystems, social behavior among chimpanzees, drug resistance of parasites in Brazil, chemical pollution in Yorkshire rivers, mathematical modelling of Alzheimer's, and much, much more. One of my colleagues calls this the power of asking why. We have a restless curiosity. We always want to know more. We always ask why. My second heading is about values, or you might say the purposes to which all that curiosity, that power of why, is put. This university was built back in the 1960s on distinctive values which have stood the test of time and continue to guide us today. I want now to recall some of the phrases in our founding documents. So, according to the minutes of the group that campaigned to establish the university, we were to conduct studies that contribute to the amelioration of human life and conditions. That's a powerful sense of purpose. This was to be no ivory tower. Our task was and is to bring positive impact to our society. And then we were to do that regardless of class, creed, or race. Regardless of class, creed, or race. Fine words. I guess these days, though, some might decry them as language typical of the woke virtue signalling of Generation Z. Well, I have to disappoint them. That was our first Vice-Chancellor, channeling the words of the US civil rights campaigner Martin Luther King back in the mid-1960s. His concern was that social background should limit neither access to higher education nor indeed our curiosity, because bringing together people from diverse backgrounds means we won't all ask the same questions. We'll have different versions of why. We'll challenge ourselves to ask new questions. We will pique our curiosity afresh. And then there was the Archbishop of York, back in 1963, who gave a challenge to our students to be citizens not only of York, not only of England or Great Britain, not only of Europe, but the world. As citizens of the world, they would avoid, I quote, insularity of outlook. They would have the humility to learn from others across national and cultural boundaries. So those are our values: social impact, equality, and humility. We summarise this today in a simple phrase: the University of York exists for public good. So to my third heading in reflecting on this university's quality after curiosity and values. The third heading is you, our students, our graduates. At York, we often speak about the need for bright minds like yours. It's for good reason. Each new generation of graduates stands on the shoulders of those who went before in developing that open-minded outlook, that eagerness to ask why, that willingness to understand and learn from others, and that commitment to making a difference. And in all of that, you will have learned a lot from us, from my colleagues. But we have also learned massively from you, because you reflect but also renew this university's curiosity and values. You too, in that way, are a foundation of this university's quality. So in light of that, I invite my colleagues and all the family, friends and supporters in this hall to give us that first extremely loud round of cheers, hoops and hollers to celebrate the brilliant achievements of you, our class of 2023. You lot really are loud. Thank you. Now, of course, our academics, we have a collection here and a collection here, have something to do with your achievements, class of 2023. They channel all of that curiosity to discover the new knowledge that helps us and helps you understand better the challenges that face us all and how we might do something about them on the environment, health, inequality, heritage, aging, creativity, new technologies, human rights, medical advances, and much, much more. And they put all of that into the courses that you have studied in all sorts of innovative ways, using that expertise, displaying that curiosity. And beyond that, I'm always impressed by the passion with which they share that expertise with our students, the inspiration that they give to our students. And I'm always impressed also on the contribution of other staff at the university for what they do in ensuring things run smoothly. Whether it's organising the library, looking after university finances, making sure graduation ceremonies run smoothly, managing our careers service, cleaning student bedrooms, or keeping our many, many geese and ducks more or less under control. You may have met a few this morning, those who are visiting for the first time. They can be a bit tricky. So let me call on you, our graduates, to join me in applauding our outstanding staff and all that they've done to support you through your time here. Now I'm coming up to the big one. I'm turning now to say something about the family and friends and supporters here in the hall today, because I suspect that they may have helped you, class of 2023, from time to time during your period here at the university, with advice, with companionship, perhaps an occasional shoulder to cry on, perhaps some laundry services, and I'm pretty sure some money might have been involved from time to time. So graduates, in light of all of that, I'd like you to stand, turn to your family and friends here in this hall, or if they're not here, to the camera, and just make a really big noise. Thank you so much. Now, I wish all of our graduates every success and happiness for the future. As you crossed the platform earlier, you became members of our Alumni Association, and I hope you can use that to stay in touch with each other, share experience and insight as you move on to that next phase, give each other help and support, and of course keep in touch with what's happening back here at the university. We'd like you to think of York as your university life, that you'll stay part of a global network of thinkers and doers, striving to make a difference, shaping our future, tackling the challenges we all face with that special York mix of the power of why, our distinctive values, and your bright minds. So please do keep in touch. We look forward to hearing from you. Thank you. And with that, I declare this congregation closed. If you're comfortably able, please rise.